The interior of this Pelicans defense.
Jaren out of the double team. Wells, the pump fake. Shot clock down to
defense there by Jaren, going straight up in the air and not bailing out with a foul.
Spencer. Jock Landale from down under to up top. Off the back iron, Queen, offensive rebound.
A long arm again.
Yep, and it ends in a Zion Williamson dunk.
The thing with him is you got to box him out.
Aaron Jackson Jr. Coward through the lane with two hands and a timeout from New Orleans. Cedric Coward announced. Both games this season between these two teams tightly contested. Grizzlies wins by 5 and by 6. And there's his career. Almost 13 a game here in January.
He's having the best year of his career as Saddiq Bey knocks down that three.
And Saddiq Bey, and then Queen with the knockaway. I'll look ahead. Murphy slams, and we're tied at 12.
Well, we said the one thing for the Grizzlies is continue.
Murphy behind the screen. Queen rolls and dunks impressively.
So you help defense has to get outside.
Of shots in the paint, that is where they get most of their points.
Well, they average 58 points a game.
Oh, Landale rolling, and a great find by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
That's why the Grizzlies don't have to settle for perimeter shots, because as well as they score in the paint, they don't defend the paint. But I tell you one thing, one guy you better get your hand.
John Conchar in, Trey Murphy going all the way to the rack for the finish. Murphy with 9 first quarter points. Pelican starter on the floor with Fears, Matkovich, PB, and Eve Missy. Gigi for 3.
Gigi Jackson has shooter. You know that in those moments, those won't stand as Jordan Poole comes in doing what he does, but Missy
doing what he does.
Very good on the backboards. And if
13th time that Zion has played against the Grizzlies. He's 6-6 in the previous 12, averages 21.5 points in those 12 games.
Grizzlies turned it over, but no, it's not a bad shot for him. 37% from beyond the arc.
Problem though, he was defended by Jeremiah Fears.
Yes, here's Poole with a step back three, and he knocks it in. Jordan.
Violation.
Misi with the handle, 4 on the shot clock. 9 seconds left in the period, and Misi off the setup by Poole.
Still enough time though for the Grizzlies.
Spinning, flaring it out. Small couldn't get the 3 away, now takes it in the paint. Jaren replaces him in the corner. His 3 is through. Have the benefit of playing Summer League basketball. Coming off of shoulder surgery, he wasn't available. Small, a flyby by Herb Jones, and Small. Williamson going at Jaren. Got his own miss. I thought Jaren blocked it. It goes in anyway.
I think he did block it. It just blocked.
Grizzlies lead is 4 over the top for Williamson.
If you're gonna front Zion.
Queen, and that pass deflected, and now stolen by Williamson. Murphy against Conchar, throws it up and in, and a foul. Trey Queen works on Landale, tiptoes on the baseline. Shot clock inside of 5. His fadeaway is in, and New Orleans has the lead, 43. Fears got by Wells, and then Matkovich knocks down a 3. Now hit 18 of his last 19. Landale underneath, beats Matkovich to the belt.
I think that Landale does a great job of
earlier this month. Gigi on the move against Williamson. Spencer lobbing, and a finish by Landale. Spencer and Landale, that is in a game this season.
32 of the 56 from the bigs here to start.
Herb Jones casts the 3. Rebound Saddiq Bey.
They're dribbled. Jalen Wells does a great job of it.
A Jaren 3, bango! Jaren Jackson Jr.
3 minutes.
Both teams over the limit. Williamson already with 15. Murphy, step back 3, knocks it in. Trey.
It's not brand new.
Zion Williamson gives way to Saddiq Bey. Bey, little shake and bake, his fadeaway dances and drops in.
This is the new NBA partner.
Williamson, the catch and the finish.
He gets a smaller player on him. He does a great job.
Ball.
More than anything, a little inadvertent contact in that one.
Spencer for 3, bango.
But see, the ball was initiated by Aaron. If you don't have a shot, don't dribble. Just move the ball quickly so you'll get good looks.
10 straight by the Grizzlies, and Murphy knocks down a 3. The initial signal, as Murphy throws that one down, the initial signal was a loose ball foul by Zach Zarba. Well, the Grizzlies 10. Shot clock already down to 9. G.G. Jackson trying to make his way in the lane. Wells, a 3, bango! Jalen Wells. Jackson drives on Bay. Puts up a prayer, no answer. 5.5 remaining. Landale will try for 3. Bango, Jock Landale. Matkovich, offensive rebound. Fears a 3. And another second chance opportunity. Can't get it to him. KCP, 5 on the shot clock. He rises and knocks it down. It's a 2. It's the 3 and the weak side rebound by Jaren. Conchar. Vince for 3. Bango. Vince Williams Jr. And
Why don't you let more time go off the clock?
Trey Murphy comes back in. Poole, step back 3, hit it at the horn.
Being Zion Williamson, where all that he's going to do is try to out-physical and get to the rim, such as that.
Zion with 19.
Their team, even their wings have size. And here's again with Zion on the interior. The Grizzlies, they don't have a big enough player. Eventually,
The rim, loose ball. And we got 2 Grizzlies down, and Messi dunks. And it's a 2-point. Physically, it's a mismatch. No disrespect to Vince, but Zion big, physical, and a Poole 3 is off. And PB.
Grizzlies.
Bay with a spin and a finish. Sadiq Bay.
He's been good tonight, partner, for Sadiq Bay.
Murphy driving, dishing, and it bounces out to Sadiq Bay, who knocks down the 3. Tie game at 104. Have come from 13 down to lead at 108 to 107. Spencer for 3. Bango! Cam Spencer triple
To finish.
Spencer's 3 is off. And Sadiq Bay is going to dunk, and the Grizzlies going to take a timeout. Sadiq Bay said over Queen. His 3 is through. Cedric Coward. Another clutch game, and the Grizzlies turn it over. Sadiq Bay.
Here in these Pelicans possessions.
Queen driving into a crowd. Grizzlies digging at it. Queen throws up a wild shot. Boarded by Landale. Oh my, Spencer's pass deflected. And Queen.
Oh, go hustle by Jaren
with the block.
Queen was nonchalant on the finish. Jaren made him pay.
Now Jaren going downhill. Score it. No call either way. But Jaren with 26 and a 1-point Memphis lead. Zion and the foul. Grizzlies trying to avoid some more home court heartbreak tonight. Jaren off the side of the board, reloads, misses, tipping, no. Loose ball picked up by Murphy.
Jaren's got to get back into the play here.
Open 3, Sadiq Bay. And a Cam. A hopeful pass to Landale, his fade away. No, it's boarded by Queen. Memphis 96-87. Murphy and the foul. There's your doors.
Paint. And they didn't allow the Grizzlies to dominate in the paint at all. They only had 46. Fiji gets that finish with 48. But the Pelicans, conversely on their end, hard to keep playing with a short deck.
Yep. Spencer knocks that one down for some window dressing. By the way, Cam with a double-double tonight, but a disappointing night for the whole team. Grizzlies have now lost 3 of their last 4.